Welcome to SFEP News. I'm your host, Ella. The SF Planning Department has recently decided to start enforcing new standards to storefront transparency. These standards are based on the deemed approved ordinance and the Lee Law, and they regulate the amount of window space that can be covered by advertising and proper spacing between windows and interior shelves.
So we've started a proactive enforcement program. We just want the store owners to know that we're here to help them. This is not about punitive measures. This is about providing information and guidance to store owners to make their stores more pedestrian friendly, more beneficial to their customers, make their storefronts more attractive.
This new enforcement policy is starting in the Tenderloin and will soon spread to the rest of the city.
That every storefront has to have at least 60% of their frontage, each street frontage, open with windows and doorways that are transparent and allow visibility into the store. But ultimately, if store owners don't respond to our outreach, the repercussions are that we would initiate formal enforcement. The first thing we would do is issue an enforcement notification, and they would be given 15 days to respond. And if we don't hear anything after that, we would issue a formal notice of violation and penalty. And 15 days after that, if there's no compliance, we would penalties would begin to accrue at a rate of $250 a day.
To give more insight on the subject, now we're sending it over to our reporter on the street, broadcasting live from the Mission District.
Thanks, Ella. I'm here in the Mission District in front of a typical corner store. As you can see, the storefront, like most storefronts, is covered with ads, security gate, and appliances that obstruct view into the store. As we recently learned from an interview we conducted with San Francisco City Planner Jonathan Purvis, standards and policies do exist and they dictate how storefronts in San Francisco should look. Here we have a couple examples of stores to compare. If you look at the store on the left, this is an example of a store not in compliance. However, if you look at the store on the right, this is an example of what the planning department is looking for. If you own a store and your store isn't in compliance, chances are your business has been adversely affected, and according to the San Francisco Planning Department, this is all about to change.
I'm Ella, you're watching SFEP News. If you have any questions, please visit sfplanning.org. Thanks for watching San Francisco.